Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. So it's away we go then. Kolasinac. He's found a way through. Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Real chance! Goal! Atalanta! The breakthrough strike! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Per l'Atalanta, ha segnato al 6° minuto, numero 59.
Atalanta, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Played back to the goalkeeper. Kolasinac. Scamacca. Alexei Miranchuk. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pasalic. Hits one! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is ended up in no man's land. Atalanta are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Zappacosta. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Hatsabor. Passan, shot a goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Scalvini. Shifted it to the flank. And Kolasinac. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, they could break here. Pasalic. Skamaka. Now it's Alexei Miranchuk. And now the breakaway. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hatzabor. Darun. Passing nice and neat. Skamaka! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that is a good ball to find him. And it's Darun. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Skamaka! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pasalic. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Miranchuk. Skamaka. Pasalic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zappacosta.
Un minuto di recupero.
Now it's He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Numero 8.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atalanta go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Scalvini. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Zappacosta. It's Pasalic. Scamacca. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Atalanta find a position of real strength now. That is good alertness. Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Pasalic. Hasabor.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Always going over the top. Zappacosta to Pasalic. Hasabor. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Zappacosta. Darone. Oh, good spread. And Scalvini. Hasabor. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good vision.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That could be chance!
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Zappacosta. He's had a hit! And that is high. Costa. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa.
Alexei Miranchuk really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Some really good ball movement. Duron promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hatabor. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Pasalic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Floated through. He's been picked out. And he skips past his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atalanta can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Alexei Miranchuk voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atalanta simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Oh, shooting chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's having a go! And the ball's come shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rashford. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Now it's Lewandowski. Sergio Roberto. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Varane. Vermeer. Now it's Lewandowski, and that's a good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again, and smartly reclaimed. Passing nice and neat. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. He's through here. There's no flag. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fermin. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And Fermin. Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Lewandowski. Garnacho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is ended up in no man's land. João Cancelo. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Koundé. And Kubasi. And it's Sergio Roberto. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Rashford. Højlund. Played out to the left flank. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Back towards the middle. Sergio Roberto for João Cancelo. Fermin. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gundogan. And Fermin. Some really great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course...
Has a goal! Too close for comfort. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Rashford. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. He's in a good position here. Yamal! Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. And it's Gundogan. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Sergio Roberto. And it's Cancelo. And Kubasi. Martinez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Garnacho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance for the header! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Played long and they could be in here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Distributed tidily. And it's Lewandowski. And the shot's on here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Backward it goes, and he's had a hit! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Here comes the cross. Lewandowski. And it's Cancelo. Rafinha. Fermin. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, not quite. Opts for safety. Sergio Roberto. Menu.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Sergio Roberto. Fermin to Cancelo, moved on forwards.
Un minuto de descuento.
Fermin. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Højlund.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Kubasi. Now Martinez. That pass isn't the best. He's found a way through. Menu. That has not gone well. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Excellent challenge there. Højlund! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Marcó en el minuto 6 de la prórroga el dorsal 11.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United take the lead, 1-0. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Rashford. Fermin. Yamal. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Over to the left. And here's Sergio Roberto, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Diogo Dalot. And Lindelof. And it's Varane. And he's managed to get rid. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He might be in. It's Rashford! And that would have won it.
Rashford has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Climbs up big! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Rashford! And a second time! And that's a real chance missed.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Wan-Bissaka. Good read, needed to be. João Cancelo. That has been cut short. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gets his pass away. Plenty to aim at here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foot in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mount. Sergio Roberto. João Cancelo. Rafinha. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. Lewandowski!
He made the shot and turn look so easy. The technique and timing, it was all there.
Højlund. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Koundé. Sergio Roberto. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? McTominay. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Works it forward. Fermin. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Goes back. Ter Stegen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. McTominay defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Menu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. Gundogan. Sergio Roberto. Lewandowski! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's gone forward. And it's Lewandowski. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. And it's Cancelo. And it's Gundogan. Lewandowski. Garnacho. João Cancelo. Varane does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Diogo Dalot. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's a great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Menu. Rashford.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Garnacho, he's found a way through. It is a corner. He's got that completely wrong. Højlund! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. Koundé. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement. But at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Sergio Roberto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he is not giving anything away. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that.
La asistencia a este
Menu.
partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Højlund. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. João Cancelo. Now it's Rafinha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. João Cancelo. Now it's Rafinha. Højlund just eases him off the ball. Rafinha. Menu. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Oh, look at this. And a shot! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nicely spread. Lindelof gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot looking to hit the byline here. And that should get the job done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Gundogan with a definite foul there.
Cambio de jugadores.
Lindelof.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
McTominay.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafinha. Sergio Roberto. There will be 4 extra minutes. Anthony. Højlund. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. Fermin. And it's Roberto. Martinez. And Roberto. And it's Lewandowski. Rashford has found the net here, of course. And that will be the final act. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.